Hey guys, thank you so much for all of your responses about 1 minute prayer. Man, it blows me away that you guys are really into this like I am. I am so excited about where it's going, about what God has been doing with 1 minute prayer. I want to thank each and every church that has been emailing me about 1 minute prayer. We're getting to you. Sorry, it has taken a little more time than I had thought originally to kind of set up the stuff that we were working on for the churches. So if you're a church and you want to email me, it's just rob@sgnscoops.com. It's rob@sgnscoops.com. And email me and say, hey, listen, we want our congregation involved in this. It's exciting and it's fun and it's something new for 2017. Man, it has been amazing. You know, this week I want to talk about your job a little bit as we talk about 1 minute prayer. There was an email that I got this week and they said, hey, Rob, explain to us a little bit about how you came up with the idea for 1 minute prayer. And it comes from the verse about prayer without ceasing, to pray without ceasing and how we should do that. And of course, realistically, that isn't going to be able to happen for most of us. And, we have jobs and things that are going on in our life. And so what I said in that first video is that I started setting the timer on my phone. So throughout the day in my office, I will set the timer and then I'll pray for something or someone during that period. And it's amazing how much you can get done in a minute, how much prayer time we can have throughout the day if we devote that solid minute to just that, praying during that time for maybe your job, which is what we're going to talk about today. So overwhelmed with the amount of emails this week from people saying to me, hey Rob, listen, I have this job. I don't really like my job, but I need the job. Can you pray about my job situation? And then we got a lot of emails this week from people who said, hey Rob, pray for me because I don't have a job, which I know is scary in the economy we live in right now. But be encouraged. There is a job out there for you if you are right now in search of. We're going to believe this week with you. And if you are in that situation where you're looking for a job, email me, rob@sgnscoops.com. Again, rob@sgnscoops.com. Email me and, we'll pray and stand with you about a job situation. And I really, really have a heart for praying for 1 minute, this 1 minute prayer idea. Get with me on this and become a part of what we're doing. Hey, you know what? This week, I am now a public figure on Facebook. Did you know that? I think my public figure is the same as my private figure, which is round. Okay, the joke is funny to me, and if you're not laughing, I totally understand because it really wasn't that funny, but it was funny to me. So go over and like me on Facebook and like our Facebook page, just my name, Rob Patz. You can also follow me on Twitter. It's RobSGM, and I try to send out a tweet at least a few times a day and tell you what's going on. And hey, if you want to send me a prayer request that way, it's awesome. You can do that. And we're working on robpatz.com. I promise you it is on the way. But we want to pray about your job this week and tell us your idea for next week's 1 minute prayer. A lot of you, by the fact that you emailed me this week about your jobs, kind of dictated what we were going to talk about. So that's kind of cool. And we want to pray for you. And hey, Barry, I know you're watching because you said you watch every video. I am praying for you, my friend, that you find the perfect job. I understand the frustration of doors that are closed. And so, Barry, I am standing with you this week and we are praying together for you to find that job. And you know what, Barry? I believe by the time you watch this video that you've got some prospects that are going to come out and we are going to believe together and rejoice together because you know what? You're going to have a job. And I believe that's going to be the case. I'm excited. I can't wait to see you guys around the corner. We've got some events coming up with 1 minute prayer. I'm going to be talking about those. It just boggles my mind every day. You know what? When we submit to what God wants, He opens doors that we could never imagine. So make today awesome because you know what? God is on your side. It says, when God is for us, who can be against us? So when God is for us, who can be against us? That's it. I said it already once though, didn't I? Yeah, I said it twice. Hey, we'll see you again next week for more 1 Minute Prayer.